It's Lewis here. I'm gonna explain y'all some shit that I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna just sorry, I had to go check my IL shit. I'm gonna explain some shit that honestly nobody's not really gonna follow this, but honestly I kind of fucked my life
All right,
and
take it.
really.
But you better start showing some respect.
Then only thing is that I honestly seem to not like even care about none of this shit that literally I can't fucking do. So that's another fucking problem. But honestly, I can't seem to even think. Like, I don't understand what the point of anything is. Literally, because one, my life. I can't say my life is shitty because my parents love me, but I made terrible mistakes, which honestly pretty much I fucked up on, so I can't really fix that. But the problem is that I don't know how I got myself into this. But all I can just say the blame is mostly on me, so I can't blame nobody else. This is mostly my fault what I did. I made poor decisions back then, terrible ass decisions, and I fucking regret it. Not even fucking kidding. I made terrible decisions, poor decisions that I fucking hate with a passion. And honestly, I can't even stand it at this rate. The thing is with shit that you constantly do in life. Honestly, I literally fucking hate it. I made poor ass decisions that got me nowhere in life, which honestly pissed me off. Cause I couldn't blame nobody else for it. This was mostly my fucking fault. But honestly, I honestly need to say a few words that to myself. I've been wanting to express this shit. The thing is that I hate the way that I was. So I fucking realized that I wasn't really stupid as shit. I just made poor decisions. Everybody makes that shit nowadays. But not when it's mostly mistakes that you made, and honestly, which is also fucking stupid. So, but I kind of make that wrong decision nowadays, and it's stupid as hell to the point where I just don't seem to give a fuck. And that's it. And honestly, I don't even want to do that shit. So, me realizing that this world that I'm in, not seeming to care. Honestly, I am supposed to care because literally, I don't know. The thing is, I'm still trying to find a job, like a real decent job. I don't want to work with food services because literally, I don't want to deal with people's fucking bullshit ass fucking order. Just saying, hey, sir, you got this order. All right, shut up, man. Nobody gives a shit. I don't want to deal with that shit. That's not me. Well, if they had a food service right now, like for multiple reasons, like let's just say this. Let's just say that let's just say that this one person comes in, asks for like I don't know, like a fucking Chick-fil-A order, like a number 4 or something. Then next thing you know, winds up. Then next thing you know, winds up, act, asks me that I got some order wrong early. I don't want to. I mean, honestly, I can understand if the person's being calm, but if the person's not being calm, like, shit, fuck, fucking tired as hell. The thing is, if anybody just likes to just be disrespectful and really acts as like saying, "Excuse me, sir, you got the wrong order." If they talk calmly, I can fix that. But instead, if they don't, if they're just gonna seriously just yell at me, then I'm not fixing your fucking order. Like, first reason first, have some fucking respect. Secondly, I don't. Secondly, what you order is not my goddamn problem. I don't want to deal with food services because food services ain't shit. There's ain't even when I order food, Sometimes I do. But honestly, I just don't seem to give a fuck, to be honest. I mean, it is what it is. I don't complain about it. It's just, as soon as I order from them, they make like a few mistakes. They don't even do the thing right. Just soon as I order something, next thing you know, big mistake that comes around. Literally, they fucked up your one order that you specifically said. And honestly, I just don't seem to care. So, because literally, this is me. Whenever I order food and they fuck up my order, I just say, you know what? I'm not gonna order for them. It's simple as that. But I just don't want to deal with fucking food service. And the fucked up shit is that I don't like having to deal with people's food. I mean, I wanted to be a DoorDasher, to be honest, but they wouldn't even let motherfuckers on bikes do that. And I know they have the power doing that shit. It's actually kind of fucking stupid, to be honest. And they said when I tried to sign up on the Dasher app, they said, do you have insurance for a car? I'm like, no, I have a bike. What the hell? And it turns out when I had called them, apparently you need a fucking car first before having to use a bike. Honestly, I was actually kind of pissed. So all I know is that shit was out of the way, because mostly my shit I like to do is mostly delivery. But honestly, I just don't seem to give a fuck. I just don't seem to give a fuck. I just don't care. Either I have my mic off or something else, I don't know. 'Cause I can't even tell if this shit is even working, but fuck it. But problem is that I have with this shit. Honestly, I don't care. I'm honestly just done with the point. Honestly, thing is, I want to get them high-paid jobs like CDL driving, or like whatever shit, driving trucks like everywhere I go. But honestly, I couldn't do that shit, so that fucking sucks. Like honestly, I didn't care whatsoever. But all I know is that I pretty much fucked my own shit over. I didn't fucking care. I wasn't giving a shit about anything in life, to be honest. And honestly, I fucked my life over. Honestly, I can't blame nobody. Like, this is shit that I put on my own damn self. I can't blame nobody. My dad's been telling me multiple times that I either just find a job that suits you or just don't. Honestly, I've been trying and I've been on fucking Snagajob and fucking Indeed as well. And honestly, I get nothing but delivery jobs. Even though damn well I ain't got a car, I sure as hell ain't got fucking insurance. Which is honest, I'm honestly kind of pissed. Cause I don't have, here's the thing. I've been driving, the thing is, I've been driving my god sister's car. And she's been with me so many times. Now honestly, I don't seem to give a fuck, to be honest. But it's just not, that's just me, to be honest. I just don't care. So pretty much, honestly, I don't seem to give a shit about literally anything, because none of that shit doesn't seem to matter whatsoever. And honestly, I just don't care. My whole self visual just doesn't seem to care about anything. I ain't even gonna lie, some of my friends from like middle school that I knew, that's where I managed to start making friends, was during middle school years. And literally a lot of my friends right now have jobs. Some of them don't, because they're literally living with their parents. They are rich as hell. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my football friends. His name is Anthony, but we call him Lockett, to be honest. So, and he was a football player, which he still is. And plus, the crazy thing about it is that this dude is a football player. But here's the thing: in high school, like from 9th to 10th, this man's was. Well, actually, no. Actually, 9th through 12th. This man didn't even have no job. The thing is, I was mostly focusing on sports more. I didn't give a fuck about the cash or shit. I didn't care, like, no. But honestly, when it came to that time, like in between 10th and 11th, I was like, damn, I need some cash. So before even COVID came around, I think it was in 2019. I think it was. Yeah, it was. The first job that I had in 2019, it was a summer youth job, and I was working at the courthouse with my grandmother before she retired in 2019. So she retired in 2019. Then after that, 2020 came around. Honestly, let's not bring up 2020 because we had too much shit going on during 2020, and honestly, rest in peace to those souls. Rest in peace to those people that died. But other than that, still forever in my heart. But 2020 was just fucked up for all of us. School times was fucked up. Niggas had to wear masks. People mostly was just committing suicide. But I'm just gonna stop that right there because I don't want to bring up that fucking depression shit. I want to bring up that. But anyways, like back towards that. Like the first job I ever had was literally working at the courthouse with my grandmother. And the thing is, I was doing mail moving stuff. I was mostly delivering like boxes of mail. Sometimes they would have people with me. Sometimes they wouldn't. I would mostly know where to go and which room to go to. And the thing is that I probably could have been a mail delivery person, but honestly, they have them vans that they be having nowadays. But honestly, I just feel like that they don't even seem to understand, like, because apparently for them box trucks that you see nowadays, literally it's something that honestly you can't seem to perfect or whatever. And the thing is, they don't trust you because you're literally like 18, like pretty much I am. But the problem is with that, it's just that it's just their problem. I mean, you got 18-year-olds like here's the thing, on your list it said either people who are 18 or older. The thing is, I didn't get that shit until it popped in. I needed to be 18, and honestly, because after I got about that, my fucking mic, I accidentally dropped my fucking controller, and my mic just came out. But anyways, problem is that I can't seem to like understand none of the bullshit that we all go through. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't with it. I was not with it that whole entire time. So I just said, fuck it. I didn't care what everybody else had said. So I didn't care to the point, like, I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit, because literally I didn't give a fuck. Like, honestly, to me, shit never mattered. Like, I never gave a fuck. Because literally when it came to jobs, I was just pissed, to be honest. But like I said, back to the shit, usually nowadays, we would be talking about random shit that nobody really wouldn't be giving a fuck about. But until then, honestly, I think it was during summertime. It was in June. I think it was called a June 16th Fest. called, I think it was called Juneteenth. Apparently Juneteenth. It's like a festival that I usually go to. But Juneteenth, I went towards there, and honestly, the thing is, I could have probably had gotten a job working there, but honestly, it was with Network Connect. And it's only the one that's down the street from my house. That's literally, you could make 500. The thing is that they said they will pay the whole tuition shit for me to go to CDL thing. This shit was all the way out in Newark. And plus they wanted me to pay a visit towards there. Ah shit, sorry. Fuck. But anyways, they honestly they said they was gonna pay for the whole fucking nine, or the whole shit pretty much. As soon as they said they was gonna pay for it, I was just like, okay, like we'll just do that. And I told my mom they was gonna pay for it, which was good. So honestly, I just didn't. Honestly, I was like, okay, I could probably get my CDLs, and honestly, okay, that's what I was trying to do. But apparently, with that, honestly, which is fucking stupid. So I literally did not care whatsoever about anything that came towards it. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Why the hell does it even matter? This shit is stupid. So I literally just contemplated on my own damn self. Cause one, it's stupid as hell. I couldn't understand none of the shit that everybody was saying. Really, it made me feel like I was a fucking idiot. Cause honestly, I sometimes feel like an idiot, but I'm not really. But like I said before, the jobs that I be seeing nowadays, I just don't take that risk. Anything I see, I don't take that risk. I just don't. I don't take that fucking risk for one thing. And the thing is, I don't want to take that risk. Because it's stupid as shit. I'm like, what? Why in the hell do I want to even know about this shit? Wait, literally, I could just do whatever I just wanted to do. Like, it never made no point. I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't even need to be even hearing anything. Like, I just didn't care. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, because why the hell not? So I just didn't give a fuck. The jobs that I had were not shitty. The jobs I had were mostly shitty most of the time. But not the one that my grandma managed to get me. She actually helped me get it. She was the first one to help me get a job. And honestly, I still love her to this day, because she's the one that helped me get a job. My parents also try to help me get a job as well. So that way I just don't feel broke. Like I don't want to feel that shit anymore. Being broke, it's honestly hard having to do it. And I don't like it for a fact, because honestly I can't seem to do anything. Like I can do anything, it's just that I don't fucking try. It's just that I don't fucking try. And honestly, I have a problem with that. The thing is, I don't try, and literally I just don't seem to care. One thing that my dad told me was, don't listen to people for what they gotta say. Leave them in the past, cause he told me that anything you come up on, they're gonna wind up noticing you that you was there, and you was real, like no imagination bullshit. And I believed them. Because honestly, honestly, I'm not even being rude about this shit. Some of my friends were. I can honestly tell by the fact that my friends, like I could literally say that they're shit, but they're not. They are not shit. Because unless you have the ones that been there for you, they ain't shit. The thing, unless if you have people that pretty much never been there for you, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. So I got a reason to say they ain't shit. Some of my friends from middle school ain't even shit right now, to be honest. And I honestly don't care. So fuck them one way or another. I just don't seem to give a shit. I mean, to be honest, they was all playing jokes and shit. Literally, I was just that nerdy ass kid that didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So yeah, I just didn't give a fuck. Really didn't. Nerdy ass kid from school. Didn't have shit. I was still actually a fucking nerd all the way up till at least the 10th grade. Until then, I started switching up. The only way I could call myself as a fucking nerd from high school and middle school was one, I was listening to weird ass music. I was literally watching fucking stupid ass shit. I was mostly watching anime, which nothing is wrong with that. Mostly watching I was mostly watching anime that I didn't know about, that I saw from like fucking YouTube shits. I didn't realize that, so that was something I didn't realize. Cause everybody sometimes was asking me, was I okay? Was I alright? Honestly, nobody wasn't asking me about that shit. They all left me in the past, and honestly, they probably done that shit already. So honestly, I just don't give a fuck. So fuck that shit. To be honest, I just don't care. That's just not me. Like I don't give a shit what the fuck people gotta say.
The cargo's in the car.
The only people that I have to say that I care about, mostly best friends, family members, your mom, your dad, your little sister, or older brother, whatever. The only people that has been in your life, and that's it. My dad's been in my life, and I'm talking about the one that's still with me right now. He's the one that's been there in my life. My other father is in the hell where he belongs, because honestly, that motherfucker was nothing but a fucking drug fiend. Well, mostly a drug addict, to be honest. I'm glad I'm not him. He made poor fucking decisions. And I'm not trying to end up like him, so fuck that shit. The thing is the only thing I do, I only smoke, and that's it. Like I don't do none of that other bullshit. I rather smoke than having to listen to the bullshit that anybody else says. Say that yeah, you could get fucked up by smoking motherfucking this, all that other shit. I'm like, bro, you stay sitting there sniffing up cocaine, heroin, fucking Xannies and shit. Like, you popping pills and all that other shit, sipping lean. My nigga, I never want to ever sip lean, not a day in my fucking life. I would never do that shit, cause one, what fucking makes you think that I'm that fucking stupid to try that shit? Like, come on now. Like, I don't understand the concept of what people be doing. Niggas claiming as they self as bloods. Niggas came in claiming themselves a crip. I ain't got. The thing is, I ain't got I ain't got no disrespect for nobody. I got respect. I got respect for everybody. Y'all, there is no diss, no none of that shit. If anybody thinks that I'm dissing them, then you need to fucking quit. I'm being dead serious now. If you think that all that earth shit you was just saying just now was really something that you could claim yourself as blood, bro. If you have not seen that one video with these white kids claiming that they're gang apparently, and I ain't being racist, but I'm just saying y'all gotta stop with this shit. Like y'all gotta stop with this shit. The thing is, you don't even know what type of shit y'all just be getting into. The thing is, people hate me because I did shit towards them that pretty much they fucking hate me for. I'll tell you this, there was this one chick named Piper. Yeah, you get what I said? Piper. Her name was Piper, which honestly, apparently, I don't know why this chick hate me. This chick hated me since 7th grade, and I was new towards that school because the school I used to go to back during middle school was it was called the Central School, and it was something that but she hated me for only one thing, and I couldn't remember what it was. I think it was because she hated me because of the shit that I did to her. Okay, well, we're just gonna pretend like that shit just gonna happen. But honestly, she hated me for something. I just couldn't remember. Because honestly, people that hate you nowadays, they ain't shit. They ain't shit compared to anything in this damn world. I did not give a fuck. I did not care. Like, it wasn't none of my business. Like, she hated me for something. She said, because apparently she's saying that I poured something on one of her friends. It was like fucking soda. Honestly, I was actually kind of fucking clueless. I didn't understand that shit. Because one, what the heck? I honestly, like, she's saying that I poured soda on her during the 7th grade, and she's saying that I poured some on her friend. I was actually fucking clueless. I didn't understand the fuck she was saying. I was just like, I'm like, huh? The thing is, it made no fucking sense to me. I was just like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Because during the 8th grade, I had to try to explain this shit towards her, so that way she would understand what the fuck I was talking about. And she was calling me dumb. Literally, I don't know who the fuck she think I was talking to. So yeah, I didn't understand. I did not understand it. So fuck that. I didn't understand it. So why should I care? Is the question I need to ask you. Ah shit, well, I tried. I didn't care about none what she said. Like I didn't know her till seventh grade. She was pretty much a goth chick, like a skinny pale goth chick. So I wasn't really even mad about that shit. So none of that shit didn't matter to me. Cause honestly, cause one, why should I be the one to care? Is the real question I need to ask you. Like, why should I care about anything? And honestly, I ain't give a fuck. Cause one, not my problem. Two, I don't give a shit. And three, fuck you and everyone near you. But I didn't give a fuck, so I just said fuck it. I literally said fuck it, so I just didn't care whatsoever about anyone. I didn't give a fuck about nobody at that rate. That shit, I didn't give a fuck about anyone. So I was just, you know what, fuck it. Why should I be the one to care? Cause literally, none of the shit that I do even matters. It's the thing is, I was mostly a fucking kid who always liked to break dance, but until then, times got different. I just decided to not break dance at that rate. So I just didn't care. I gave up on that shit. So, and honestly, my dad was right when he was telling me about fucking whatchamacallit, that I sound just like him. Understandable, but shit. But honestly, I just don't seem to care. I just don't. Not really my problem. Not really much to fucking even care about. And that's why, like I said, that's why I say that I fucked my own life up. And I have a reason of saying that I fucked my own life up. One, I didn't give a shit. Two, I fucking got jealous of mostly everybody doing shit. And the thing is, even though my dumb self didn't seem to realize oh, they was just giving you a job. They was doing this. They was doing that. They was doing all the shit in the goddamn world to help me get a job. They was doing all that shit to get me a job. And I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. That's the thing. That's the thing. I didn't realize it. I just didn't realize it because honestly, my dumb self never decided to try. Like I didn't care. Like the shit that I did never really mattered to me. It never really mattered to me, so I just didn't care. It just never mattered to me, so I just didn't give a fuck. But I didn't care. I really didn't. Just didn't care whatsoever. And honestly, I just don't seem to even understand why I can't get this goddamn package apparently. I'm calling my goddamn fucking... I'm not just calling someone else right now, cause honestly, this is just some bullshit. I'm getting literally spawned back to back right now. Like, I'm not happy with this shit. Like, there's literally a jet flying around, hovering around my goddamn package and shit. More people are coming in. I'm not even gonna be able to get this, cause literally it's nothing but narcotics that I'm trying to do. The jet's not even doing anything. It's literally just flying around. The only one I fucking hate is the goddamn fucking that one fucking helicopter that's out there. I'm literally just about to grab my other car that can grab my other car, and I just don't give it. I don't give a shit because literally it's just like something that pissed me off. Well, like I said, but Anyways, back to what I was saying.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Back to what I was saying. I was literally making.
It's coming at you.
Back to what I was saying. I didn't give a fuck about anything. I was making poor decisions, very poor decisions. And the thing is, I only had to realize to myself. The thing is, why should they care? It's not like they need me more. They literally doing that shit themselves. And honestly, yeah, I was right. I honestly don't care if people hate me just for making this shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck now. Like, I fucked up so many times. It's not even funny. Like, the thing is, you know how they always say that one mistake you made could fix one thing that you could do. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Not if you're doing too many fucking mistakes. What I mean by that, I mean by making way too many fucking errors. Which means I could be happy with none of this shit that I was doing. I could not been happy with none of the shit that I was doing. So thing is, I fucked myself over. I'm not even happy about it. So fuck it. I said fuck it at this rate. I didn't care. So the thing is, people might think that I am talking to myself. No, I'm not talking to myself. Literally, I don't have, like, people don't. I usually just post regular shit. But still, I made bad, poor decisions. And honestly, I still hate myself to this day. I still hate myself to this day. I still hate myself, and I'm not just gonna sit there and keep saying that, because one, not all people hate me. Not all people hate me. Like, the thing is, I have friends that I talk to, and mostly my best friend Matt. Even Check. Well, pretty much Davion, but you get the point. Alright, I'm gonna just collect this shit. Honestly, I don't understand why I can't collect this shit. It can't be this fucking impossible, bro. Like, come on. Like, it cannot be this fucking hard. Like, either I'm gonna have to take out every fucking helicopter I see now. I don't get that. I just don't fucking get that. That's just bullshit. Bruh, I need to grind me up for a fucking jet. Like, this is bullshit. There should be no fucking way I'm getting killed like this over and over again. This is just bullshit. This is 100% bullshit, and I fucking hate it. Ugh, fuck. Dog, I need to swoop in there, grab my fucking Tordor, and get the fuck out of there. Like, I can't. Like, I literally need a fucking jet. Or something like a fucking... Or like an Avenger that can literally hover by itself. But we all know they can't do that shit, so... Why even bother trying? Honestly, I don't care. Look, for just the whole thing, Just the whole thing. I can't. I fucked my life over. All right. That's the only thing I gotta say. I can't do the same shit like people can. The thing is, everybody says they want to remember me for something great. Here's something you want to remember great for being a fucking jackass. Damn it. And now I'm about to get camped by this goddamn helicopter. I'm not even going to be able to make it out. That's the problem. Matter of fact, fuck this shit. Doesn't matter, they're still gonna wind up fucking fighting me and wind up shooting me. Or not. Never mind. I probably could have had just done that from the fucking start. See, this is why I say I make poor decisions. This is one of them, and I can't fucking stand it. I really can't. This is one of the reasons why I say I make poor decisions. Poor decisions, like literally, I could have just had press one button for me to go off the goddamn radar for fucking.
Los Santos International was like a zoo today.
The thing is, I couldn't even fucking stand that shit. So fuck that. So honestly, fuck the bullshit. Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. That's just, I'm just gonna say that shit just now. I can't fuck. The thing is, I speak random shit. I mean, I know I'm a Gemini, but literally, the thing is, I can understand people who hate Geminis, because one, they can't make up their mind. That's understandable. It's so understandable. But honestly, I can't seem to fucking make my head work or whatever. Cause one, it's not, the thing is, it's not like anybody out here is gonna be like, hey Lewis, I can help you get a job. I can get you all of this shit. And you won't have to do nothing. I'd be like, alright then, I probably would have been like this, alright then, let's see here. Oh yeah, see if you could give me a mansion house. See if you could get me a whole goddamn car, a whole fucking full car collection of fucking Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all that other shit. But shit. Oh yeah, and also find me a house that I could put my family in, so I could be by myself. I'm not like none of these other people out here. The thing is, my stupid self always realizing that a lot of shit, it's not always mine. But I keep on realizing that I need to focus more on a real estate based job. And I'm still gonna do that. I feel like doing delivery is so much easier, but really it's not. I could get a job at Amazon, but I don't want to. But another problem is I don't want to fucking. You wanna know what I don't want to do? Literally, it's not be getting caught and being fired from one job. Like I don't want to be that type of person. And the thing is, I don't want to get that damn COVID shot at Amazon, because one, they're gonna say you need to have proof that you got a COVID vaccine. The thing is, here's how I'm gonna put the goddamn COVID vaccine. That COVID vaccine has pretty much killed half of the damn population of. And mostly coronavirus has killed half of it all. We all know. The thing is, none of us don't give a fuck about corona. Like, the thing is, we don't give a shit about that. Sure, people might die out here getting it, but the thing is, they're making poor ass decisions. That's not really my problem. Why? Because I don't give a shit. None of that shit's not my problem. Like, why should... The thing is, why should I care about anything you do? It's not... Here's the thing. It's not like you blame it. It's my fault. Well, really, it isn't. They put motherfuckers on a blame for everything. And usually, Amazon, they want you to work fast. Literally, jog as shit. They said, if you can't keep up the pace, we'll just fire you. And they even say that it's mostly it's mainly the damn boss, and now the whole president of fucking Amazon is just sitting back, chilling, living his life, while he's making money after money, and his businesses that he's making, it's Amazon. This man is just making so much money that he's got money for his kids, he's got money to do whatever the fuck he wants. And here's the thing, that dude's an entrepreneur, because he's expanded that shit all around the whole globe. And I'm not even kidding. He's expanded this around everywhere. He expanded this around America, South America. He expanded it all. And he has businesses that he's making so much money out of. Literally, anybody else could do that. I could do that, but honestly, if my dumb self was learning a fucking having businesses, I probably could have been that person to actually create one. But no, I just didn't seem to care or never fall. And that's something that I have a problem with. So yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck it.
So, there's a
fuck
team of
everything.
government divers giving a new meaning to deep state at a wreckage site off the coast. You're taking a seaplane.
I'm pretty much just going on like to say I just don't give a fuck. Like, that's just me all around. Like, and honestly, none of it makes any sense. I mean, that's the point. None of it's not supposed to make any sense. The thing is, I don't want to be that person. And honestly, there's so many things I could be out here doing. There's so many things I could be out here doing right now that would have probably got me rich. And I would have probably been happy for it. But the thing is, I'm not just going to win the lottery and just say, oh, look at me, I'm rich now. Like, I can literally do all of this. Like, I'm officially happy with my life. No, literally, when you are, like, let's just say you're pretty much, and honestly, they're just saying, like, they're just saying, like, yeah, like, honestly, I don't seem to care. I mean, I'm not even being racist at this rate. But if you're calling me a fucking racist, then fuck you. Because the only thing is, I don't understand why people do the shit that they do. Karens are nothing. We all know Karens are nothing but racist assholes. We all know that shit. We have literally people that are racist. I'm not even gonna lie. One time, it was in 2020. I was walking through the store with my mom and my sister. Right, we were walking home, and the only thing that pretty much what we had, because we was up on 10th, we was walking home, and apparently some woman decided to came out of her mouth, and she was in her fucking car, and she just screamed, hey, fuck you, the hard R. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not trying to get fucking I'm not trying to get banned from fucking YouTube. I don't know if you can get banned from YouTube. But she pretty much said that shit. And honestly, that pissed us off. Pissed me and my sister off. My mom had no face to it. As soon as I saw that, I was just like, Mom, why didn't you not do it? She said that shit doesn't faze me. That shit does not faze me. Because she's been called that, and my mom is a nice woman. She's a nice woman, and I love her. That's why she's my mom still to this day. She doesn't care what others say. As long as they ain't never been there for you, you can say that they ain't shit. I honestly say that for multiple fucking reasons. It's not my damn fault. I don't even care, because I've been called that by somebody when I was walking up to the store by myself. Literally, I didn't care. Honestly, what does anything have to care for? Why does anything have to care for me? Like, I know family's supposed to care for you, your friends are supposed to care for you. But honestly, if they had cared for me, they wouldn't have got me a job. I'm saying that shit because that shit's real. Like, I'm not. Thing is, I just don't care. That's not really my problem, like, at all. Like, I don't care at that rate. The only people I have to care for are my mom, my grandma, my little sister, and my dad. Oh, the only people I gotta care for. Cause one, they've been there for me in my life. Goddamn character. Let's get the fuck up there. I don't know what the hell that shit is right there. All I know is I'm gonna be dealing with a bunch of. I wanna be dealing with a bunch of these motherfuckers. That's not really much of a problem right now, cause. Like, honestly, I have no disrespect for none of my friends. No disrespect. I have all the respect for them. People from football, people from like sports and shit. Well, the only thing I managed to fuck up on was I made fucking mistakes during what's that shit called? What's that shit they call it nowadays? They called that shit, Oh, they shut up. Fucking. Oh shit. That's we're gonna be out here for a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hate that shit. I'm only trying to be doing this shit for only one good reason, and that's mostly just not seeming to care. 'Cause why should I? Why should I even care about it? Honestly, I'm not. Honestly, I'm just gonna say it like this. The whole point of life is literally you try to live the best thing that you can do in order to survive until you die of a happy life. Now the thing is, there's so many things I could have been doing. Even though I'm still a virgin, like I'm sorry if I even said this, but this wouldn't have been a choice. Cause honestly, I probably wouldn't become a porn star, to be honest. But I'm sorry if I said that. But even though sex is literally a sin, but I mean, how do you expect kids to come out? Like, I'm not trying to have no kids. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm just saying that I can't. Like, I'm not trying to have kids. It's just that concept that you gotta think. Like, you don't know when these people are gonna wind up going ahead and fucking around doing all this other shit. Like, that's not me. Like, the thing is that's usually a choice nowadays. And honestly, motherfuckers become rich off of that. They make literally $100,000 off of that. And literally, that's the easy way, because the only thing you're doing is having sex with a girl. Now the thing is, there's all types of porn stars, and honestly, I don't want to. I don't. And the thing is, people are calling me gay. I'm not even gay, for one. I just have respect for gay people. Like some of my mom's friends are gay, and which is totally understandable. But if anybody just says that oh, you hang out with gays, that makes you gay. That means, honestly, it's understandable if you're gay. There's nothing wrong with you being gay. If you're gay, that's it. Just don't show. Just don't show it. Like, I mean, what I mean by that, I'm talking about two men fucking each other. That's literally it. Just the only thing. That's all I gotta say. Just don't show it. Like, just know that you got love for each other. Just don't show it. Then let's see. Let's move on with the other ones. You have lesbians. Now that's understandable. That's definitely understandable. Lesbians, on the other hand, actually there was actually a couple of women I actually knew were lesbians as well. Some of my friends I knew that were gay, but they wasn't that gay. They was just like, kind of friend gay until that. But honestly, it was actually kind of some bullshit. Actually, kind of some bullshit that somebody, one of my damn football team members, he was in the 9th grade. This dude got caught by everybody on the football team. And plus some nigga exposed him on fucking Instagram that this nigga was gay. Cause let's just say he did a little we'll just call it that. Or, you know what, fuck it. He pretty much beat his meat for some dude that was literally fucking how can you fucking call it? For some dude that was literally fucking like twerking his ass, like butt ass naked and knowing that his fucking, knowing that his fucking dangling was just moving everywhere. Honestly, I was not focused on that. I was just watching how the fact this nigga was just being his meat towards that. Like, bro, that's fucking sus, and that's fucking gay as hell. Like, I got respect for gay people. Don't get me wrong on that. But just don't pull no gay shit. Like, that's all I gotta say. Do not pull no gay shit. Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that shit. But here's the thing, I do hang around gay people. That's only friends. Those are mostly close friends from high school. But anybody who just calls me gay and then just says like, yeah, you're fucking pathetic. You're literally the definition of a gay person. Bruh, I honestly don't give a fuck if I'm gay or not. Here's the thing, I'm a virgin. I'm straight. And the thing, I never got pussy. I never fucked. All right. I don't find women. I let the women just come to me. Even though that's a bad thing, but still, you can't let the women just. The thing is, no, actually, you let the women come towards you. It's just only you. You can't just keep on fighting out there for love. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, that's literally some shit I thought that I had to do for simple purposes. Cause the thing is, I thought in middle school, you always need to have a girl. Now the thing is, that's just not true. That's just a random cause. Same thing with high school. You don't even need a girlfriend. You can just talk to them. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I had arguments with women from middle school all the way up to like between high school. 11th and 12th wasn't honestly nothing. But honestly, when I realized that nobody didn't want to talk to me because of mistakes that I made. Yeah, I realized I ain't shit. I realized I'm the one that ain't shit. The thing is, I'm not worried about anyone else at this rate. I'm more worried of myself. One, I'm sitting on my ass all day, not doing shit. I'm mostly sitting here playing fucking video games. But I wish there was a job, and yet there is. There is a job that I can do for this shit. God damn. Fuck. Shit. The thing is, I could do that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. My ex, I don't even fucking speak to her. Last time I talked to her was literally me saying this. I was saying that I really do miss you. I don't know why you dumped me for somebody else that had money. But I really would. But I really want to see you again. You was so cool to me. You was like a friend to me, and yet she was. But honestly, we're not friends no more because her boyfriend is apparently a fucking apparently a racist. Which somebody I didn't know. So I was just like, I was just like, she went for somebody who's racist. And she, apparently what it was, she was beautiful as hell. I fell in love with this damn girl. But I was shooting my shots so many damn times with her. I didn't know what losing my virginity was. Until when it came towards sex, I didn't even have sex at that time. Literally, when they said something about sex, I honestly was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I quit. This is not my fault. It's not yours. Well, actually, kind of it is. But honestly, she's still fucked up from dumping me. Like I left her. I know I might talk to her, but I know I might say shit about her, like that might just think that I'm constantly ramming my mouth off about her. Hey, get here. Like I am doing this shit. But it's not like I'm like personally trying to do that shit. It's not like I'm personally trying to do that shit. It's just something that just comes out of pocket, and literally that's something that I can't do. Anything that comes out of pocket, I'm not even a source for it. Anybody who is out of pocket, you need to fucking quit. Like honestly, you're just like that one kid who ain't got shit else to do, but mostly being like a type of piece of shit. The thing is, I was mostly a piece of shit. I know how it feels to be a piece of shit, where nobody just doesn't care about you, nobody loves you, nobody does all this shit for you. And the thing is, it's not like I can't do anything. It's not like I can't do anything about it. It's not like I should even care. But it's something that I'm just like, you know what, I just don't care at this rate. So fuck it, fuck that, I don't care, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for, you ain't shit to me, like that's just me. But I know I ain't shit. Literally everyone else out here that I remember, that they're either in college or living their best lives, they're an entrepreneur, they're like going to college for jobs that they want to succeed. Like some people, like my god sister went to college like a couple times and graduated, so that way she could get a certificate claiming that she could become a teacher. And yet she teaches a school. She teaches a school in, I think it's somewhere in somewhere in the second county, and somewhere at Samari. But she lives up in Bear. She used to live over in Buttonwood. I'm not even gonna lie, I still go over there because of memories I had. I still got memories about that shit. But you know what? The thing is, I had to make money somehow. Somewhat, and whatever. The thing is, we always, me and my family, we have budgets nowadays. We're on a simple budget because we want to save money. And that's the only thing we want to do. Save money, get rich, forget about all our bullshit we done back in the past. We would left that shit. I'm not even gonna lie, we could have done that shit. We could have, I mean, we're still trying at this rate. It's not like anything's stopping us, because nothing's really stopping us at this rate. I have simple problems that are fucking stupid. One of them is me pretty much, I don't know, pretty much me doing all this sort of shit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I fucked up multiple times. And the thing is, I always constantly think to myself, why should they care about the shit that I do? It's not like they're gonna care for me. Bruh, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna keep saying that because everybody keeps saying that. He's saying that you need to quit. Because this shit ain't gonna get you far.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, no shit ain't gonna get me far. Doing the same shit over is fucking insanity. And the only thing is, I play games to escape the reality world. Everybody does that shit. Because mostly they know they're not going to win in reality. Because it's nothing but luck. It's nothing but luck. That's the only thing I gotta say, and it's the truth. It's only luck, because one, who Who the hell doesn't want to do anything with their lives? Like, I swear, like, a lot of people would just be making random bullshits over nothing. And honestly, literally, niggas out here trying to get rich. Hell, I'm trying to get rich, but I ain't got no job. It's a thing. It's not like a whole fucking big castellier thing. It's just gonna fall down on me because of my damn fall down. I ain't got none of that shit, my nigga. I ain't got none of that shit, bro. I don't have none of that shit. I still ain't got it to this day. And people never said that shit. They was always minding their own business. I was like that sometimes, but usually I was constantly wondering myself, like, why am I like this? Like, why do I do the shit that I do? Smoking, here's the thing. The thing is, I smoke weed, and which is fine. I know people might think that that's not fine, but still. Here's the thing. I tried to change, but there's not. But the thing I realize nowadays is that no matter what you do in life to change, the thing is, nothing really has to be perfect. You don't even have to be perfect. God never said anything about anybody being perfect out here. Because literally, who said God said everybody was perfect? Nobody was perfect. Hell, I'm not even perfect, but I still love my damn self. I don't care what anybody got to say. That's none of their damn business. Like come on with that shit. Not my problem. None of their fucking business. And shit, why should I even fucking care? I'ma keep saying that shit because none of it's not my damn problem. None of it's not my damn problem. Like, I don't give a fuck about what anybody says. It's risks that you take in life. It's what mostly people don't fucking get. They take risks. The thing is, I took a risk that I needed money, but I didn't decide to just fuck around at night. Just like the thing is, during spring, which was last year. Well, not last year, but it was this year in fucking school. It's like, what was it? Springtime, March? But my cousins was getting me a job. Like, and it was during 2021, which is still here. And I was in a program for like at least a couple of months. And I ended up all the way to June, like the month that I had graduated at. It was June 5th. June 5th I had graduated, walked across that stage. All I know is that in my head, all I was just realizing that it was like real nigga moments. All that other shit, like all that other good shit, like real nigga moments nowadays, I honestly don't seem to get. But you know what? I'm proud to say that I'm happy for who I am. And I would not change nothing about it. Like, the only thing I gotta say is that the only thing I want to change is mostly my fucking eating habits. Mostly my eating habits. I eat too damn much, and I want to become healthy, and I want to change my body, like. Like, I don't want to sit here constantly just... fuck. I don't want to sit here and constantly think that nobody's not going to care about you. Somebody is going to care about you one time. The thing is, you have friends that will care about you.
What miracle did you want me to
perform? But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm actually happy for the shit that I did.
from 60 to 0 in like 2 seconds.
And I ain't gonna lie with jobs out here that I couldn't fucking get. There was people that were literally fucking assholes so fucking far back then, bro. And I'm not even fucking kidding. This is literally some shit that I couldn't fucking do. This is some shit I could not fucking do. This is some shit I could not do, so fuck them. I didn't care.